Hi Virgo, this is Jess with your May 20th, 2019 weekly reading. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So Virgo, some of you this week, what was a disappointment sends you in a new direction, and that's going to be a benefit to you. And it's going to kick up talk, news. You may be the talk of the town this week, Virgo. So, try to be a little conscious of what you do out there, because you may, later on find out that people were talking about you, saying things about you. And some of you definitely, I feel that your challenge is kind of like Leo on a shuffle the cards, but it just walking away, letting something go and not allowing it to overwhelm you. And asking for help. That's another thing I find Virgos to be a bit challenged with too, is, accepting help, feeling as though that, when you're in this stages of feeling blocked, let someone feed you, let someone help you, let someone nurture you back to life. Some of you may feel like, well, I don't want them to feel like, I'm indebted to them, or I don't want to feel as though, Virgos suffer from that. I could do it better. I could do it better. So let me just do it myself, because I know how to do it. But I feel like if you feel like you're being pushed into a corner, and you can't walk away from a situation emotionally, it may have you overwrought, and it could be in any area of your life. Allow someone to help you, because someone will be there. And you may be, if someone needs your help, it may be a bit of a challenge for you to be there. Maybe a bit of a challenge for you to initiate, for you to put yourself out there. I do feel like male energy has been prominent for you guys in the past, and there may have been people that's willing to be there for you. And there's also someone who, is working with you. So a lot of communications talk. Some of you could be negotiating contracts at this time, waiting for some judgments to come through. And it's like, okay, it's over. That judgment is done. So you've gotten word about a particular judgment just when you thought it wasn't completely done. Some aspect of it is done. And some of you may be pleased with the verdict. Some of you may feel like you can resume your life now, because some part of this thing that's been hanging in the balance is coming to an end. I do feel like you guys, again, are everyone's emotional this week. Everyone's in their feelings. Everyone's processing their emotions. Everyone is wanting to, and Virgos are no different, get to an ultimate happy place, but it doesn't come without first having to sift through past emotions, right? And Virgos, Tauruses, and Capricorns aren't the ones that like to process emotions that much, but it seems that that's the very thing that you guys are doing now. The Mercury retrograde should be quite interesting come July. Anyway, yeah, a lot of emotions going on with you guys this week. Keep thinking about what was versus what is. But very hopeful that things are turning for the better, or will turn for the better. The advice here for you this week is that taking a step back. Some of you are going to be taking a step back from friends and family, and you may be appreciating that one person that really was there for you, or someone who you need to be there for. I get this, either needing to be there for someone this week, or someone being there for you and being available and being willing to allow them to do that. Okay, you're not a brick wall. You're not the Tin Man. You do have a heart. Let someone see you cry. Let someone see you break down. Let someone call out your emotions, and don't feel like you're vulnerable, because you guys have that fourth house in Scorpio. So deep emotions, you can go there privately to yourself. And I do see that you're there. So having to leave a job, having to leave from a place that was familiar to you, not knowing how this is all going to be working out, but you are hopeful deep down inside. So you are trying to do things, probably take care of yourself, go to the spa, do a lot of self-care to circumvent any deep emotions that you are processing at this time. And I do see that there won't be any waiting, or whatever waiting you may have felt like your waiting was in vain, and you're not going to try to fight the good fight anymore. But secretly, happiness is coming for you. Some of you could be like you will get into love in a minute, but secretly, you know that there's something better on the other side. Like you just know it deep down inside. You know it. You could feel it. You could taste it. Almost you could touch it, but you may not have touched it just yet. We'll get into love in a minute. So that will change a lot of things. When it comes to your finances, again, as I'm seeing with all the signs, and you are the 6th sign that I've done so far, I'm not seeing finances be so much of a focus as much as feelings and processing past and dealing with the present and anticipating future. And that's pretty much sums up your reading. I should tag this past, present, and future because that's kind of just what I'm saying that's going on with Virgo. Deeply in your thoughts. Again, nighttime may not be your best friend, as I said to, I think I said that to Cancer. I think I said it to Cancer. Could have said it to Leo. I'm not sure. But nighttimes may not be so much of your friend, but enlightenment and feeling this new lease on life definitely is more felt in the daytime. As we get closer to the end of the week, you may feel, although you may feel out of control, is as if you have no control, the wheel is turning in your favor. And I definitely feel like you're going to be able to either reconnect with someone, or things change between you and a particular person, or you meet someone. It's like fast friends. It's like you meet somebody and bam, you just have this connection, and it is karmic. So this person is destined to come into your life. You're destined to have this moment with a particular person. And I do feel like it's going to be one that you may feel is long lasting. Yeah. That you feel like you can grow with this person. Anything is possible with this person. All systems go now. Let's get into love, because love for some of you Virgos looks quite amazing. I get that some of you, although it's been difficult for you to walk away from a situation and you feel like a lot of burden has been placed upon you and you kind of can't get rid of it. Again, there is someone in your life that can help you or has been helping you through. And that may be a challenge. Like you had that person there and for some reason they may have turned cold on you, or you've turned cold on them. And some of you have realized, like, why am I pushing away the very person that has done nothing but show me love? Love, care, devotion, admiration, commitment, all of the things that I've been wanting. Why am I denying myself of it? Why? Could it be your past? Could it be this hurt and pain that somehow now frees you? And although I feel a reunion have been delayed for you, that was a blessing because it allowed you to process. Yes, process, not strategize, but process deep down what you want. And although whatever has plagued you, it's still a process, right? You're still going through your process, but you know the happiness that you want. You don't know exactly how this is all going to end. And I think because you don't have a complete blueprint and guarantee that this time it will work out, that's what you sit in your head and you focus on. You know, there may have been some regrets with a past relationship that you really can't do anything about at this time. And some of you are moving forward with a new person. It could be a new person or someone familiar to you. I feel like this person may have already been around you, showing you a lot of love, care, devotion. You Virgo women could have been that to someone. I get Scorpio energy very prominent in your spread here. Pisces as well. So it could be Pisces very strongly. It could be any sign, but I'm just saying I see Pisces and Scorpio very prominent. Water signs to be more specific. But I do feel like some of you are trying to gauge, do I want this? Is this 100% going to work? I don't know. I know what I want, but I don't want to have to eventually put my tail in between my legs and walk away. I don't want to get turned off and then feel as though, yeah, I want you, but then no, I don't. I don't want to do someone wrong, and I don't want to be done wrong. Like that is the problem with Virgos. And I feel like some of you, it's something with the past, waiting on the past, and something with trying to sift through the past. Will the past come back? And, you know, how can I fix the past? And so I can ensure that my future is going to be where it needs to be. And you're realizing that the past is the past, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. And you've got to move on. And I feel like secretly you've already fallen in love with someone. You already see a forever with them. You know the forever is with them. They're there. You're there. It's your wish. It's your hope. It's what you've always wanted. And if there has been a third party, it looks like that's out of that's not here anymore. Third party is gone. Someone is starting off new. Although there has been some contemplation of, can I trust this person? Because, you know, there was another person involved before and it got really messy, or, you know, can I trust them? There's something about an unspoken knowing. Your intuition is on fire. And there's an unspoken knowing that you just know that you're meant to be with this person and they're meant to be with you. And I feel as we get closer to the end of the week, although you may feel as though you don't know if this person is going to commit, it's like destined. It's destined for however long this is meant to be with this person. It's meant to be right now. And there's going to be a lot of love that's expressed between the two of you, 100%. A lot of love expressed. Yeah. I mean, really, 100% coming together, making huge plans to come together and be one. 100%. You guys may get married is what it looks like to me. Like there's going to be like, we're all in. All or nothing. There is no maybe, sort of. And if you guys are dealing with Virgo men, if you're dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, this is it. She is it. She could be, doesn't have to be a water sign one, but it's a woman that loves you. And it's like, this woman loves you. 100. She loves you. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. She loves you. She knows how to love. She's everything that you've wanted when it comes to love. And there's a fully being able to embrace the situation. So some of you have finally, I mean, damn it, I remember being here with you guys, I think last year this time, and Virgos were still at this place of scratching their head, not knowing if, they really want to move in a specific person's direction. But you guys, seems like now you want it. And anyone listening to this, you will know, because there's going to be a admission, a together, 100%. There's not going to be like, well, we had this conversation, but I still don't know where I stand. Like, you are going to know where you stand, period. So this looks amazing. For those of you who are single, get out there. It's time for you to put yourself out there, because with that comes something new, real, and it's karmic. So I feel that you kind of can't get it wrong. You don't just go out. You may even be invited out. Like, it's something that could be coming up, an event, something that's karmic, something that's destined for you to do, that then leads you to this person. So, this time next year, you may be having that type of story of like, yeah, we met. It was the strangest thing. We met that type of thing. So it's very karmic love, like serious love happening for Virgos. Now, and it's kind of good. Hopefully we can start seeing, the moving forward of this relationship, instead of the I don't know, I'm not sure, because that's what we are. It's still at this, I don't know, I'm not sure. So in the extent, it will look a little bit deeper of what can happen between the two of you, and what the challenges may be, and what their actions will be, and overall what the intentions will be, and how things will work out. So if you're interested in that, click that link below. We'll get straight over there, and get you right over there to that. If you would like to share with us how this resonates. And, Virgos, I don't know if I've heard so much from Virgos. I'm not sure, so I don't want to say I haven't. But I would like to hear from you guys, specifically this reading, because this looks like some amazing love, like two people that can finally be with each other. No more games being played. Like, this is what it is, and this is what we're doing, and that's it. So if you would like to share with us in the comment section below, please do so. I would love to hear from you. If you are new to this channel, if you want something personal with me, I can be reaching the beginning and into this video. And if you are new to this channel, welcome and subscribe, because I will be back very soon with another one. Take care, Virgo.